Hey dude. How's it hanging? Yeah. Go on, why not? Can I roll? You're gonna have a long week, mate. Let me tell you.
Oh, hey. What's up? Sure, I'd love some.
Hello, dude, you right? I've seen you in ages. Oosh! Oh, man! How you been? Oh, yeah, I'll have some. What's some of this? Oh, yeah, this is cool. Do you want some? Yeah, of course, my fun. Here you go, dude. Yeah, I've had a bit of a mental week this week.
Hello. How's it going? No, I'm alright, I've got tea, thanks.
You alright, mate? How you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, go for it. Oh.
Oh, hi. It's nice to see you again. How are you doing? Cool. This is Naked Monster, by the way. I met him today. Yeah, sure. That looks really cool. I've never seen a bottle of wine like that before. You don't mind if I smoke? Okay.
Hey. Oh, you alright, fella? How's it going? Fair. Oh, cheers, man. Oh. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, fuck. Do you know, I've had this cold for what seems like the longest amount of fucking time. And it's fucking killing me now. I'm so done with it. Thank you. Oh.
Hey dude, how you doing? You okay? Dude, I had the most mental week last week, so get this, I'm so stupid, right? You know I do gigs. I missed a gig because I thought, oh yes please. Thank you, I love that. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Yeah, so. Same, to be fair. Yeah, please, actually. That's a good shout. Today's not been a good day. I'm just going to rant to you probably because it's just, everything feels like it's going wrong. Yeah, let's do this. It's been an interesting week. Lots happened. Thank you. I went to see an old friend that I went to high school with. A very odd thing. Never thought I'd stay in touch with anyone. But in the end, somehow we're all still quite close. We went to a raid in London in this big warehouse next to like a printing press and like live DJ sets and shit. It was fun. Fucked me up.
Can I roll? You're gonna have a long week, mate. Let me tell you. I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm the worst roller pretty much ever, so usually a straight smoker, but fuck it, why not? Rollies. Thanks, dude. Cheers. Okay. I always fuck up rolling. Like, always. More joints though. Yeah, quite well. So if you ever need a joint roller, come at me.
Cheers, man. Fucking hell. It's fucking dead at the moment, isn't it?
Dude, I've never read this before. Cheers, man. Oh, that's lovely. Beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah, I love fag. Thanks, man. I'll roll you back one.
Oh, I've got my own backy as well. Yeah.
Thank you for this. I do appreciate it. I just can't. I feel not as bubbly today as I normally am. Definitely. Everything feels a lot more stressful, maybe. Harder. I think it's just my mind. I think it's just like because I know I'm going home. And I don't have that much time to do my work. But that's okay. I think I'll get it done. I mean, I have to. We all have to, don't we? We don't really have a choice in the matter. Either it gets done or we fail, which is annoying. And I need to get 70 to get a first. If I get 69 in this, I'll still get 2-1, even though it ups my grade to 69.8 or something, which should kind of like push me up. It doesn't work like that because this is the bigger one, so you have to do best in this one to get the grade, otherwise like it's just really annoying. Do you have a lighter, man? Thank you. I haven't used matches in so long. I feel like they're kind of like my childhood, like how I used to play around with stuff.
Shouldn't really be smoking. But I guess, I don't know, just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, my E6 bloody ran out of charge.
Last week, I had a gig, which I thought was at like 8. Now, I was in Medway with my girlfriend, and I went to go check, like, okay, like, what time have I got it properly, because I thought it was going to be 8, 9-ish. Then I checked the time, and it was actually at 12, and I was like, oh, fuck. So, I'm in Medway, this is like, it's 1 o'clock now, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I've missed the gig. So, I like start running around, and I tried to call Richard, who was in charge of it, and he didn't answer. So I was just like, oh fuck. So I got really upset because I completely missed the gig. But almost.
More exciting news. Going home in a couple of weeks. Haven't been there in a while. Cannot wait for the train ride. Trains,
I don't, what is this? Because I don't, it's not, it looks a bit like lemonade, but it's kind of almost fluorescent, so it might be toxic. Well, it doesn't say anything.
I don't know. People seem this weird kind of mix between being reserved but trying to be someone else. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into things, I don't know. Like, you sit there at night and you kind of think to yourself,
So, you not to anything lately? No, same old, same old. To be honest, it's been much the same for me. I think I'm just one of those people that doesn't change.
Ah, thank you, dude. So yeah, then after that, I was just like, oh fuck, I'm not going to be able to get any money. So yeah. Light? Thanks. It's usually third time lucky for me. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh god. This is not good. Sorry.
Jelly babies. Jelly babies and spiced rum for the road. That usually does the trick. Get home around 1, leave early. I'll be sick. See my dog. That'll make life very bearable. Cannot wait. Someone said an interesting thing today. And it's funny when owners look like their dogs. It got me thinking. It's a very interesting thing. Because the dog she said I looked like, it's quite the opposite of what my dog looks like. My dog is very overgrown and wire-haired and short and jumpy, crazy, wild. Those dogs are beautiful, majestic, and long-haired and looked like poofy, beautiful babies. And almost as exciting as dogs. I'm gonna meet Raghav, my good friend Raghav, who lives in Bremen in Germany. Oh. And we're gonna go sit by the river with a bottle of wine and some acid. The Main River of Frankfurt. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be freezing fucking cold, but hopefully the weather's nice. I'll take a swim. We never take swims, but there's a little island in the middle of that river people have gone to. It's very close. The river's not that deep in that little area. A little secluded place. Maybe we'll pitch a tent. Stay there for the night. That'd be quite safe.
Right, so yeah, anyway, right. I got some wicked news from my landlord. So, you know, the long-term plan, yeah, was to get a van, little short wheelbase transit then convert it into a camper van for next year, because next year is my 3rd year, and I'm not living here, we're all moving out.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful. Thanks, dude. Oh no, I opened up the wrong way. It's ruined my life. I don't usually smoke rollies because I usually stall them, and also they just like stop smoking and I get really dizzy.
Usually you're happy or whatever, so well, maybe there's two sides. But all I end up seeing every single day is just same sides, I don't know. And they keep their supposed personal life and social life separate. But I don't know, I think nowadays we're kind of craving a mix for that. I think you need to kind of find a balance between telling people what you're actually really fucking thinking without these stupid censorships that we give everything now as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling. Like you meet people. It's just weird, isn't it? Like you meet someone, say on a night out or whatever at university or something, and they'll be like, "Hi, I'm so and so, and this is who I am. This is what I do." And then you see that person for what they've just said. But there's certain things about people and certain things that they do which kind of contradicts that. Not in a negative way, but it's I think people, I know, are we a little bit too caught up with trying to be someone specific? I don't know, you know, I think...
I find it really hard to use words to explain how I'm feeling sometimes because they're so limited. So I don't really know how to explain how I feel, really. I really miss my dog, I know that. Because, you know, when you have a dog there, you have this little fluffy thing that just wants to love you constantly, and that's really nice. So it'd be nice to have a dog around, or about 64 cats would be nice as well. I've got a really weird cat obsession.
Work the farm. The grapes need to be worked now. The work all starts now. Grapes are very intensive fruits, and work-intensive fruits, really. They take a lot of effort, a lot of care, a lot of knowledge to be able to grow them. So the work starts now. They're growing. They've sprouted. I got a call the other day that they've sprouted. Someone has seen the green after the horrible, dreadful winter of just sticks. It looks ugly. You see all these beautiful pictures on the internet. Oh, vineyards, they're beautiful. But then in the winter, it's just fields of sticks and little twigs. They look very ugly. It would be nice. I think everyone should have a little bit of manual labor in their life. I don't think someone truly knows themselves until they've experienced working all day.
Kind of brutalist grasshopper. What's that? It's like, reminds me of like a pipe or something. It's just... It's all quite abstract, really. Kind of like meditating. But it was like 6 solid hours of singing. It was really insane. Insane in the membrane, and like, I was really tired when I got out because I had a whole day of straight singing, just 6 solid hours. But by the end of the day, like, my brain was just like, because I could not talk at all. The other week, I went to Amsterdam. That was insane. We went around the canals, had some spacies, but they weren't really that good. That didn't really do anything to me.
The actual van, the insurance, and the payment for the lessons to learn to drive. I'm going to do an intensive course, which is about 400 quid, which is a bit ridiculous. But anyway, it is what it is. As we speak right now, I've got £500 saved.
But I really think we should stop doing this sometimes. I really think we should start going out. Just go on walks. Let's go on a walk next time. Go on a nice stroll in the park. Oh god, I'll take you on a picnic. We'll go on a picnic. We will go to... Where will I take you? I might take you to the monuments. Quite a nice place. I'm just going to take you. I'll take you to Medway. We'll go to Medway. Go to Tappington, right? Tappington is the grimiest club going. It is nasty, but I love it because you don't have to dress up. You can just wear jeans, you can wear like Converse. They will get ruined at the end of the night, I'm not going to lie to you. Stinks of sweat and vodka. And the stairs, right, okay. So, learnt my lesson the hard way. Never wear heels to tap. It was raining and the stairs were outside. And I fell all the way, like from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs, right on my ass. It was really horrible. I learnt the hard way. We do not wear heels to tap, but we will all have a tap and tin trip. Even if it is the nastiest place. Actually, funny story, on my 18th, my friend took me to tap and he bought me 20 double vodka and cokes. I was absolutely legless. Ended up in McDonald's with my jeans down by my ankles, my thong was out, I had my head on the toilet, just puking constantly, and that picture ended up on our end of year school assembly. It's awful. Our head teacher saw it. Right now I'm there. I'm going to go home. I need to start doing some research about next year. Otherwise I'm just going to be leaving it too late, I reckon. I think it's all a bit difficult. So I need to try and find some funding, I need to find a new job, I reckon, because this job's a bit long at the moment. I don't know, man. I think it's just one of them days, you know. Everything's longer. I just want to sleep. Last night was the first night in ages I've fallen asleep before the next day started. But I don't know. Sleep is good, but sleep is also not good. Because then I have a tendency of napping and then waking up at about 5 a.m. and then being like, oh fuck. I still have 4 hours before I can do anything. Oh, there was a spill. La 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 la. I think I'm gonna get drunk tonight.
Have you ever thrown up? Probably not. No, but you have, maybe. Thrown up in the mind. Oh god. Just thinking about it is making me want to throw up.
This wine tastes funny. That's it. Thank you. I'm terribly stuck on my painting, and cheers to that. Quite done with that painting, I feel like. There's no more place I can go with it. I start things and they don't finish themselves, and they need to finish themselves. If I try too hard, then it's not right, is it? Everything's very slow in this neighborhood. It's eerie, it's weird. It's like going through a portal to a different world. Don't know why. I think it's the light. Around 4 or 5, going up to 6 now that the sun's out more. It's this weird light. It's strange because of the bushes. It comes through and it filters through and it gets all grainy. It's a bit orange. I don't know. It's just a different, different time, but hard to explain. And then it's gone, and then time's back to normal. I hope this party doesn't suck. I hope it ends up well. I should bake something as well. But I don't know what to make. It would be really cool. Like nice little gallery bites. Have like fucking cheese and wine and shit. That won't happen. Maybe not. And I hope this marker comes off my hands. But I suppose it's okay if it doesn't. I scratched my leg yesterday. With my own nails. I pulled up my sock in the middle of the street because my sock needed to be pulled up mid-walking, and I managed to dig a chunk out of my flesh by accident. Now I have a gaping hole just above my left ankle. It'll heal. Everything does.
Well, I mean, I probably won't end up like that. Maybe. What have you been up to anyway? Cool. I'm actually kind of tempted to try this drink. It's not very clear what it is, but... It smells a bit weird. I think I prefer my tea, actually.
Cheers for the drink, fella. And the time. So, come here often?
The labels on things that we put on nowadays are a big problem, but I guess a problem's only as big as a problem that you make it. I'm 22 now and I still feel fucking young, but you feel old at the same time. It's this weird kind of line where I recognise now that I'm old enough. I'm not a child anymore, and you have certain responsibilities and whatever, and you have worries about money and all of that kind of same old crap. At the same time, you still got this little part inside of you just thinks, oh fuck it, I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to just wake up in the mornings to go and do a job and then go home. What's the point in that, Are you just becoming another statistic or whatever? And then you can go back and think, if I didn't spend so many nights getting fucked, doing stuff to your body that you shouldn't do, but at the same time it's fun, smoking, the drugs, which are shunned upon, but I think, don't knock it until you try it kind of thing. And to be fair, a lot of the best experiences in my life have been through drugs. But not that I'm selling them or anything as a kind of advertisement or an advocate for happiness. That would be a bit stupid. I think escapism is like a pretty big thing now, isn't it? Like, Huh?
Hey, I'm not supposed to be talking.
He's not supposed to be talking. I can't remember what I was saying now. See, I kind of like shit like that as well, how you can't exactly plan something to go a specific way in, you know, life or whatever. I think, you know, there's certain things, you know, people try and plan out their lives and they think it's going to be this way, that way. You want to be with someone a certain way, or you want to try and run under a certain aesthetic, and you want to find friends that are like you, but I don't think that's the right thing to do, because there's just so many things in life that you won't be able to kind of think about and calculate. I think a lot of my best experiences have come from, like, just kind of...
This is well nice. I can get down with this. Right, okay, so, another drama of the week. I found out my hours are being cut at work, which is a right nightmare, because how on earth am I meant to afford an exhibition on no money? So, the plan is... I'm down the chair because I'm such a short ass. The plan is to try and get a new job or a new contract so I can get full-time hours. It's going to be interesting doing it around uni. It's going to be like a little zombie Lou, just walking around the corridors like, alright, love me. That's going to be an interesting third year. Actually, decided for third year I'm going to slay it, because right now I'm doing shit all. So, third year is going to be the year, I think, where I'm going to find my style. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, find my style, going to sort it out. It's probably wishful thinking, but we've all got to aim for something, right? Like, aim for a yellow head instead of an orange one.
And my third year loan at in September when I start that, so that should be enough to pay for my petrol and the insurance for that month. So any money I save or don't spend on the van and the driving insurance should also be savings. So I'm basically turning into a fucking Canterbury nomad is the plan. But I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this. I didn't know if I was going to be able to save enough money. But since I got that news, I've instantly got more than enough money, and if not good. So instead of buying a shitty old rusty one that I could have to like, you know, see if it works in that, I could wait, let my lump sum, you know, grow a bit, and then actually pay out for quite a good one. You know, not have to scrounge it for it. So we could go on some fucking adventures.
My skin's been really dry lately. I've been really making sure I'm on top of uni right now. I feel pretty good about the outcome that's going out though. So we got to make our own exhibition, and we're gonna have it in the woods. We're gonna make these big tuck pooling things of sheets and stuff, and we're gonna get it all over, like around the trees and stuff, so it's like a little enclosure for people. And then like people are gonna come in and they're gonna be like, whoa, it's so wavy. And we're gonna paint on these sheets like kind of realistic like people, but they're kind of deformed in some way, and I think it's gonna have a really cool fit, like really kind of creepy, like do.
To London, I'm gonna go around some galleries. I'm gonna try and see if I can get my mum to come as well, because it'd be nice to spend some time with her away from the house. But also I know she won't understand contemporary art, so it'll be funny to go to galleries with her and see if she actually gets it or not. I like this thing. Is that part of your mouth? Oh, sorry. I don't want to stroke you unnecessarily. But I like it. Could I put a cigarette in there? You could hold a paintbrush. You could hold a paintbrush and paint with it. That'd be so sick. Imagine. I'd probably have a paintbrush that would fit that as well. I feel like today as well, because I've been, make some noises. That's good, I like that. I've been doing so much for other people, like Craig, who's ordered me to go around and set up things, and my friends as well, like from graphics and stuff. I've had to do some things for them, and then people keep coming over. But then, to be fair, I'm never at my studio space, so like, what do I expect? I need to just stay there and do my shit. But we've got to do an interview tonight as well. I think I told you last week. Interview tonight for an art magazine called Sober, which will be interesting. He's described the questions as Sainsbury's basic questions, which made me happy, because that means they're not going to be too difficult. Because I find it difficult to talk about my work in a way that I understand, let alone a way other people understand. I just kind of steal other people's words, and I'm like, yeah, that makes so much sense. Yeah, let's do that one. That was good. Deconstructing imagery, finding my own visual language, collage, and the rest of it. I think I'm going to miss this massively, though. Like, massively. I'm sure everyone will, to an extent. But it's just harder, isn't it? When you have to go, and then it's the end, and then... But at least I'll get to see woofers, I'll get to see animals. That's like my favourite part of going home at the moment. And when I go home, my cat, she will like come up and lie around my head to like get as much warmth as she can from my head, and I wake up with a little paw on my face, and I'm like, yes, this is so good. This is what I want. But you can't really have an animal and travel at the same time. Which is my next aim. Travel, volunteer. I've been reading too many articles as well. It makes me sad about the state of the world, and then I can't do anything about it, and it's like, ugh. But then I think people can do stuff about it. I think art does do something. Ooh. Oh, it's fine, it's broken anyway. I keep losing things.
Do you mind if I just don't talk for a bit? Because I feel a bit like just sort of being quiet, in a quiet mood. It's nice to just be with somebody and not talk sometimes, just to be... It's nice to just be with you and not... I don't even feel pressured to talk that much when I'm with you anyway. I know that just spending time with you makes me feel better, so it's good. Oh, this is the song that's in Snatch. You know when, have you seen that film? You know when Mickey's mum's caravan gets set on fire and he finds out about it? This is the song that plays.
You know, it's apparently supposed to snow on Sunday. What?
What they say, going with the flow, but I think that's a little bit... It's not so much... You can't just be completely thoughtless throughout your life. That would be crap. I don't know. I just kind of... I like doing things, and I also like doing nothing. It's all a little bit weird, isn't it? Like one day you feel really, really good about yourself, and the next day you're just like, what the fuck? And then are you really happy? You're healthy physically, but are you really fulfilled? You know, if you don't have any friends, if you're just sitting in your room eating kale, I don't really think that's a kind of fulfilled life, in my opinion, either. Like,
I think I'm gonna head off now, but it was nice spending a bit of time with you. Thanks for listening. I'll see you soon. I haven't got any hands free. See See you later.
My plan is to create my own, you know, those sort of websites that are like Etsy and well, obviously you can use Amazon and eBay, but those sort of art craft sites. Set up my own little shop on it. I've already done some watercolours of pets, so I've done our pet for Mum for Mother's Day, but I'm not blowing my own trumpet or anything. But the stuff, the watercolour portraits, for example, the pet portraits you can look at. So if you go on the Etsy website and type in pet portraits, it's around 50 quid they're going for. And the painting, so you know with watercolour, right? You lay the water down on the page, you drop the ink on it, and it bleeds out, and you could dab some out with tissue and that, and then so that gives you like your base layer of colours and tone. And then you can keep adding on to adding detail to detail to detail.
On that note then, man, I've got to go. Cheers for that, brother. See you soon, yeah?
I feel like there's so much I could say. It's nice to smoke. I think I'm finished. Whatever this has been, it's been nice. It has been nice to chat. It always is. Oh, I can't stab out my fag now. Just there we go. Right. I'll catch you later. It's always nice to have a vent. Always nice. See you later, mate.
Started to become like unrecognizable. It'd still be cool. Reminds me of just art. You know, Damien Hirst has got all the good art. It's not fair. Who allowed him to do that? He's got everything. It just came into my mind, somehow connected with some garbage being filled up. Garbage. The next show that I'll host after this will be Freaking Out the Neighborhood, and it will include lots of garbage. But good garbage, good trash. Good trash. Trash is good. On that note, I'll be off. Have a lovely day. I'll see you around.
It's Tom. It's my phone. Oh yeah, right dude, I better get going. But dude, it was fucking lovely to see you again. I'll see you probably next time I see you, man, wherever that'll be. But have fun on your journeys, have a good time, and I'll see you in a bit, dude.
Can I take this with me? Thanks for the drink, dude. And I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we've got to go build a frame. So I shall see you later, my friend. Much love. Bisous.
Is that good? Yeah. But I've got a problem. It's black. What's happened? I don't know.
Did you record it?
Yeah, it was all on and I pressed record.
Oh, it's probably run out of charge.
We'll see how much we got. Because I've always changed it for a while. Have you got your charger with you?
Yeah.
Just have on charge, see what we got. Cool. Is he still going?
Oh yeah.
To the amount of money they earn, so.
I think the camera's just died.
There we go.
Fuck. Let me see. Yep, that's died. It's still recording on there if you want to finish.
That's alright, man. I like the way that went. I like all of that. It was cool.
Daddy, come join us.